Okay, in this video we're taking a quick look at a phone/tablet stand. So, real quickly, this is the box that it arrives in. It's the DP03, and it comes in 3 pieces. So you have your base, it's weighted, it's not very heavy, so that is a little bit, of a problem for some of the heavier items, larger tablets possibly, but I think this is primarily for phones, and like I said, some smaller tablets will probably be fine. So weighted base with a rubber bottom, the extension, and the actual holder itself. And the holder itself actually has a fairly wide little holder here, split, so you can of course put a charging cable here. But I like how wide this is because sometimes with protective cases that doesn't really work, but it's not a problem. And it does have rubber on the back, rubber on the feet, and there's a button here you push that allows you to move it up and down, so you can make adjustments depending upon where you want the actual holder to be set. So let's get it assembled real quickly. It looks like it's just a pressure fit, so we'll just stick this here, press that on, and we'll grab our base, do the same thing. Make sure that's all the way on. Alright, and there is the assembled product. So we push this button, drop that down. Now, what I wanted to also include is this information. Hopefully you'll be able to see this and read this. I want to commend them on this manual. First 2 pages, you have a thank you, you have different ways to contact them and interface with them through social media, and then you have the product specifications, including all of the sizes and dimensions, which is really nice to see right there on the first 2 pages. So props for that. Now, this of course can adjust this way. It does not swivel this way, and it does move up and down via this push button here. So if we have this sitting, we'll sit it on top of the box. We could take our phone and we can do landscape or vertical viewing, whichever we prefer. That's not a problem. And this actually has, as you can see, both a thick case, a Velcro pad, and a magnetic back so that I can remove my mount, which is really nice. So all of that thickness doesn't really play a role because we have these large feet that are able to hold it. Now this is a older but fairly heavy case, enclosed tablet. It's a Nexus 7 2013, and so this is going to have a little bit more weight, a little more size, but we can put this on here. I'm going to go ahead and tilt it back just a bit just to be on the safe side, and you can see it holds it just fine. Obviously I can move this box around, so it's not the most stable as it would be on a table, so it shows you that even with that instability, it's not a real major issue. It's not going to fall over too easily, and I can do horizontal or vertical, whichever one I prefer. So all in all, it's not a bad little stand, affordable, good design. It is a combination of mostly plastic, and I believe this is like a thin metal. All metal would have been nicer, obviously, but it's lightweight, and it does accommodate for larger devices. Even though it is lightweight, I would just say be careful. Maybe put it down on the lower setting there, just so that you have a little more stability, just in case. But all in all, it's really nice, and it does work, and I do like it. So that's pretty much it. It seems to be pretty solid, even with that, like I said, plastic, primarily plastic build. This is all plastic here. This is plastic. It seems like most of this here is plastic, and then you have the metal. So anyway, just something to check out. Might be useful to you. I always enjoy looking at different phone stands options and finding the best one that I like the best. This is probably a little higher on the list, although I would like it to be all aluminum. Alright, if you want to find out more about this, you can check out the link below. Thanks for watching.